documenting what it looks like to go on a scouting mission into the Mount Hood Wilderness with our other director here at PNW MPP, Alberto Quinones. Alberto is also one of the dedicated team members here at Pacific Northwest Bigfoot Search. Not exactly sure at this exact moment as I'm driving to Portland what routes we're going to take in the Mount Hood area. Some of them are inundated with snow, some of them are still bare roads. It's going to be beautiful though. We're expecting a high temperature depending on elevation, anywhere between the high 30s and mid 50s.
Princess right ahead of us.
I was actually just thinking that. The right looked like it was gonna suck balls to drive through.
I mean, I suck balls sometimes.
Well, do you want me to go first and see?
Sure, that way it gives me time to loop around.
Copy. Hold back a second. Let me see if this is going to be worth it. I got a corner.
Right now, does it look worth it?
No, it looks even more overgrown the further I get in.
Okay, let's go back to pavement.
Snow. Road ends. Dead ends at that weird campsite.
Oh shit, dog, do you see this fucking setup they got right here?
I didn't see it. I saw the twisted branches. This is nice. Oh wow, I like it though. I'm happy.
Big log in the way. You can keep going. I do have to pee though.
Good copy. A lot of the new terrain that we're finding is in Sasquatch country. Found some great spots to camp. Outstanding. In the middle of Sasquatch country, right next to wilderness boundaries. Some good spots. And by good spots, as to how it pertains with Sasquatch, these are places with water, with clear elk and deer sign. Alright, we're stopping.
Did we see this much snow this way? Was it that other turn at the fork? I don't think so.
This is not the same road.
I was gonna say.
We are climbing elevation right now. The narration I do right now during the video is not for the missing people that we're looking for. It's to say what's in front of me. All right, we are at a campsite. Yeah.
It's okay, we're good.
I don't know what it's at. It's on full blast because both my windows are down. So.
Cool. So do you want to keep going? Because this was the far one. And then we have that fork up here too.
You have to lead right now because I have the winch.
Oh, true. That's
So.
fine.
You tell me where we're going, I'll follow you.
Well, do you want to take this fork? Or do you want to go back down and go to the other snow trail, the untouched snow trail?
Untouched.
Gotcha.
Yep. I want to play in that.
Let's do it.
Alberto goes first because I have the winch. I can pull him out. Oh, nothing.
Water spot.
Huh?
Water spot.
Oh shit. I didn't even notice.
No. Right in the middle.
Go for it. Damn.
Oh, it's really thin.
Now, like I've said, this is just a scouting trip. Alberto and I are just following whatever happens, following trails, getting to know where people are missing at, where we can camp at, how many people can come, that kind of fun stuff. So that's all we're doing right now. I know this isn't like what you're probably used to seeing from our YouTube page, but this is what we do for the Pacific Northwest Bigfoot search. We look up where the hot spots are, we go out and we follow logging roads to dead ends. We look for anything that pops out and shows there's potential for something. I'm waiting to see if Alberto's about to back up. He is. So we are now heading down another mostly unused snow trail. Seeing where it goes. I'm letting him lead. I have the winch. I can pull him out. I'm still in four-wheel. I really don't need it. This Jeep does very good. The two-door Sports Wrangler does outstanding for two-wheel drive in this kind of snow where you can still see the dirt. Although once I'm too light, I'm too light. I don't find dirt at the bottom of most snow. I just find more snow. His Murano's the same way, you can tell. If we were behind Kelly's Power Wagon finds dirt. He can make new tread for us to follow behind because we're just too light. But his very, very heavy pickup maneuvers this kind of stuff and makes outstanding terrain for our rigs to follow behind. If it gets too deep, I can winch Alberto out. I'm always checking my mirrors. You never know when game's gonna pop out. And by game, I mean bear, elk, deer, mountain lion, Sasquatch. Bear it out again though. This is all new terrain for Alberto and I. We have not been out here. We have not had the privilege of checking out all these logging roads. Got to see where they go. If there's one thing that I can encourage you to do as a Sasquatch researcher, as a hobby investigator for missing persons, explore the logging roads, explore every game trail, explore everything. You never know where a trail might go. You can't judge it just because of OnX. You can't judge where it goes based off of Google. You have to get out here and follow the trail. Always get out here and just follow the trail. You never know where it's going to end up. You might find it's a dead end between you and the wilderness. You might find, we found another trail. Unused since the last snowfall. So we're going to explore that here when we come back from the route we're going down. This is the route we're going down. This is what it takes to look up Sasquatch, to research Sasquatch. This is what it takes to know what somebody else was going through when they were missing around the same time period. This is all volunteer as well.
Trails did we pass?
A lot. A lot. I want to know where the other one went.
The one that went up. Alright, let's look around and go.
Alright, I'll follow you.
Cool.
This is the trail I said earlier was mostly untouched. Again, Alberto has to go first. I have the winch. Looks like a hunter's camp. Looks like somebody was hunting and set up a little fire pit right there. Usually it's elk hunters, especially in this neck of the woods. It can be blacktail if it's snowy enough, but otherwise slowest trail we've seen all day. If there wasn't already tire tracks, I'd be questioning if this was a trail, but there's tire tracks ahead of us, and I'll follow it. Let me look.
It's getting rougher, and I think I'm getting to the point where it might be a little too low.
Yeah, I understand. There's a few spots where I was like, he should be a little more lifted.
Yeah, well, I bottomed out on a boulder, so.
Yeah, I thought I heard something.
Yeah, my fucking exhaust, I heard it clink. I was like, oh.
Yep. If you want to continue, we can. Otherwise, we can look for Bennett Pass and shit.
All right.
Place to set up and cook.
Have some food, yeah, let's do it. Let's trek back.
All right.
How the fuck oh, you got open spot right here behind you.
Oh, okay, I see it. Lots of deer in here. I can see that outside the passenger window. If your screen is rattling, it's because my windshield is also very bouncy right now. Very bouncy. My windshield is also very bouncy right now. That's it. That's a dead end. Oh yeah? I believe that. What do you want to do for food?
What do you mean?
You want to go back down? You want to find a way to set up and just cook here? Cool. We'll roast some steak and be good to go as soon as Alberto gets turned around. All right, we're getting ready to set up a day camp here. Surrounded the fire pit with rotten, very wet logs. We'll put it out, scatter it before we leave. The road continues up. There's just fallen trees in the way. Big old log right there. So we're just gonna set up a day camp and cook and eat some good lunch and hit the trail.